Hi, Vimles. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you, Vimles?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm good. Thank you, Vimles.
Yeah.
So, Vimles, I just going through your resume. Okay. I got to know you have a 3.5 year experience into data analysis profile, data management, data science, reporting, visualization. Your profile looks very, potential, very fit to us. So, Vimles, hope you received the JD.
Yeah, I have received the JD and I've gone through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you are feeling? The JD is matching what you are looking your profile job.
Yeah, actually, according to my past experience and what I was looking for, the JD is perfectly matching, and I was looking for this kind of opportunity only.
Okay. But this is a, very high time is going in all over the world. The recession is going. So
Mm.
why you are planning to change in this high time in this difficult time is going on in companies layoff? But why you are planning to change? Any issue from your company side or why you are looking job?
So no issues from my company side. Actually, the project which I am working is going to be closed, and suppose if I am going to the another project also, again it will take time to means understand the business requirements and all, but I am not confident or sure that I will get the same kind of opportunity in the company. So I was looking for the other job opportunities which are in other companies also, and the GD which I have got, it looks perfect according to my past experience, so I have applied for that.
Nice. So, Bimles, I just want to know about your introduction about role and responsibility, what your involvement, what your daily task, and what are the initiative you take in your project. Can you please elaborate so me and my team can understand?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Thank you for providing me the opportunity. It's my pleasure to introduce myself. My name is Vimlesh Chaudhary and I am from Hyderabad. I have completed my BTech in the year 2019. I have around 3.5 years of experience working as a data analyst using various tools as SQL, MS Excel, Tableau, PPT, and Python. My daily tasks involve around interacting with the clients, managers, or different stakeholders and understanding their business requirements related to the data. I'm well versed with the MS SQL Server and doing the ETL task, means extracting the data from the different database sources and applying some manipulations or using different SQL concepts like joins, where clause, having group by stored procedures to convert it into the meaningful use. And I have good knowledge in MS Excel, and I have worked in I have worked using Excel filter, data validation, conditional formatting, Excel function formulas, VLOOKUP, pivot table, pivot chart, and also I have prepared the dashboard in MS Excel. I have also working knowledge in data visualization tools like Tableau, Google Looker Studio, where I have built report dashboards and shared it with the concerned teams. That's all I have.
Okay. Perfect. Very looks you are a very strong knowledge in data management, data reporting, visualization tool. Perfect. So, going forward, I have a few questions I want to ask from database side.
Okay.
What is a SQL performance tuning, and what you take action when you have challenges in your database?
Actual performance tuning is like there are different databases, and actually databases will be suppose the data is there, and there will be like 15 or 16 columns will be there. So extracting those columns, or if anyone is doing any filter or anyone is querying, the performance tuning means in how much time it should fetch. So we will apply different kind of methods like indexing, or we can use partitioning also, so that the query will be fast, means the data extraction will be fast.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, nice. So you have knowledge on SQL Windows function. May I know the what are the Windows function you are using till now?
Windows function, basically the Windows function which I am using, uh, that's rank, partition order but I can't able to recall it right now, but I will get it.
Okay.
Yes.
What is the difference between rank and dense rank?
What is a rank? It will basically it will not skip, but in the dense rank it will skip the rows. Suppose in the dense rank, that a person a same rank will be there, will be allotted to the two persons, so it will not skip. So it after that it will go to the if suppose second rank is allotted to two persons, so after that it will go directly to fourth rank. It will
Okay.
not allocate three.
So you mean when 100 row is there, it will
Yeah.
assigning each row a one rank
Yeah.
without with skipping. In rank cases, we will skip the rank number if your data is same, the value is same. But in
Yeah.
dense rank case, 100 row is there mean to rank each row a each row a rank, but without skipping a rank number. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Excellent. What is SQL join and what are the different type of SQL join you are using till now?
Sir, SQL joins basically the main purpose of SQL join is to get the records from the different databases, and there will be one matching column should be there. One matching column should be there, and that matching column should have the same data type, so that we can extract the data from two different data sources. And the different joins which we are using it, like inner join, inner join, left join, right join, and self join. And there is also one join, cross join.
Okay. So coming to that, you mentioned that in SQL data management in ETL data management you done. Can you
Yeah.
explain what is that involvement? What to take? What is your involvement in that data management ETL project? Can you explain from starting to the delivery?
Sir, actually, I have last time I was not. I will not uh, tell the total. I will just give a gist of it.
Okay.
The last time, what I have done in my company, there was one logistics project. So we have to extract the data from different sources,
Mhm.
and different sources. It will be flat file or it will be SQL database also. So different companies have their different databases where they will store. So first we will extract it, and then after what I have done, I have done union. I have joined all the records at a particular table, and after that I have done sorting. I have done sorting based on the primary key, because that will be good, that is having unique. And after that I have done some manipulation, like I have created one column, and after that I have means I have uh, loaded it into the destination source, the master data source where it should be there. And using that ETL tool, we have prepared a dashboard, so
Correct.
the company can look at what is the status. And we have done, and after that we have created a data flow task, that after 30 days whatever will be the records, that will be purged, so that there will be no like performance. Suppose if data will gets populated more and more, so
Mhm.
there will be performance issues, so we can do a purge
Okay.
after 30 days.
Okay. What is a SQL set operator? What are the different operator available in SQL?
Sir, set operators are basically the purpose of set operators are basically there will be two records. Suppose I am working in Bangalore, and some my company having um, different locations. In Bangalore there will be one location, and in Hyderabad there will be one location. So what will happen? These employee data will be different. So what suppose if the head department wants to know that what is the total employee, so we can do set operators, and there are different set operators: union, all, and minus. That we can also use minus, we also say as accept
Okay.
sometimes.
Okay. Okay. What is stored procedure and why you are using stored procedure in SQL?
Sir, stored procedure, suppose someone are not from the technical background, and suppose if we give him or a person the query, and if he done any mistake in the syntax while copying or pasting, and he tried to perform that thing, means a list of SQL statements, so it can create a issue. Suppose and what we are doing in stored procedure, we are creating a container where we are putting all our SQL statements, and by executing that stored procedure name only, with calling the stored procedure name only, he can able to achieve that task. And also is stored procedure, uh, that it will be easy for persons also, that will be stored, and we don't have to repetitively means go to the SQL statements or perform whatever the daily task SQL statements we are doing. We don't have to write it again and again. Just by calling the stored procedure name, we can achieve the task.
Okay, okay. Bimles, do you have a pen paper with you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, like Bimles, I want to give you some SQL syntax you need to write and give in by you can text me or you can share me even in chat box. So
Okay.
tell me, write a SQL code query to how to delete a particular column in a table.
Particular column they delete. Okay.
Suppose the table name is customer and the column name is mobile.
As you haven't given me the data for mobile name which you want to delete, I will just put it as ABC as
Yeah,
in dummy data.
yeah.
So the syntax, the SQL statement will be delete from table name. Table name will be the, suppose it can be student, and where mobile number is equals to ABC.
Okay, Vimles, check this syntax what you written, not now. Later, once you finish the interview, you can check what you done.
Okay.
No problem. Another SQL syntax
Okay.
to how to get the data, common data from both table. If the table one is a customer, one is a department.
Mm.
You can say
Customer
you don't
depart.
require to write. You can tell me the concept is fine also.
Okay.
What concept you need to use here? Scenario.
Do you want all the records from the customer,
Common,
or
yeah.
you want only
Common
only
data from both table.
common data?
What approach you are going to use?
Select is select a star from customer,
Hmm.
inner join department uh, on
Nice.
um,
Got
uh,
it. Thank you.
yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
What is normalization and how it is helping in a data profile?
Normalization is a concept where we try to achieve the task, means it reduces the redundancy, means the same data is being uh, used multiple number of times, so we can declare it at one at a particular place, and we can, at the time of recalling, we can just point it to that particular place, and we can extract it. It should not be that a particular column and the same data is getting repeated again and again.
Okay. Okay. You have like any idea about what is fact table and dimensional? Can you please differentiate fact table and dimensional table?
Fact table and dimension table. Fact table basically mainly the data will be mainly the matrix part or the common parts which are used in daily life again and again, and the dimension tables will be like it basically will be the dimensions, it will not be used again and again, but what happens, it will reference, suppose there will be suppose we are doing ATM transactions. At the time of ATM transactions, we are inserting our ATM. So from that ATM chip, it will go first to the dimension table to validate it, whether that customer is uh, is a validated customer or not, or the authenticated customer or not. After that, the money will be there. So money will get update again and again. Means
Mhm.
suppose we are adding it, we are extracting, we are adding money, or we are taking out the money, it will get, so it will be in the fact table. So after that, it will go to the fact table, and it will see that 100 rupees have been transacted, so it will update it.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. So do you have a knowledge on data visualization tool? And you mentioned
Yes,
that
sir.
you have a knowledge on strong knowledge on Tableau, Power BI, and Alteryx, correct? And Google or Looker also you have
Yes, sir.
knowledge. Yeah. So how is it different from if you're comparing Tableau and a Looker? Which one you'll prefer and why?
Sir, it depends upon the company requirements. But as a personal means,
Learning purpose of
yeah.
somebody want to, they want to
Okay.
use that day-to-day life for what they're doing. They'll prefer Tableau, yeah, Looker tool. Which one is more compatible,
Sir, I will
user friendly?
suggest the person to go for the Tableau, because there are various data sources connectors are there. But in Google right now, it's in development phase. Many connectors are not there. So there will be some issues, like they want to get the data from different sources. So and what they have to do, Google supports only some of the connectors,
Okay.
means Google Sheet sort. So what they have to do, first they have to load the data to the Google Sheet, and again that Google Sheet will able to extract the data, will able to upload that data to the Google Looker Studio. So it will create
It's a
more
lot of
tasks.
challenge. Yeah, it will more
Yeah.
task. What is a Tableau family product? Can you elaborate and explain, please?
Tableau family products are like Tableau desktop, uh, tab Tableau online will be there public, and one will be for publishing the, I don't recall the name, one is for publishing the reports.
Okay, Tableau has there is a number of Tableau product family, Tableau
Yes.
product, Tableau server, Tableau online. uh, so another few more also there. Just check once,
Yes, sir.
okay? What is the
Okay, sir.
Tableau difference between Tableau dimension and Tableau measure?
Tableau dimensions basically will be the dimensions will be the means we can say the character values or the categorical values will be their dimensions, and fact tables basically the measurement, or which try to represent the metrics which can help in evaluate for metrics purpose, uh, that we can say as numerical ones, we can
Okay,
say.
you mean all the data, text data, character data will move to dimension, and all the mathematical integer value will move to measure. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. What is a Tableau blending? Why you are using data blending and how it is helping day-to-day life in Tableau?
W data blending will be like just like joins, we used to extract the data from the different sources, but in Tableau building also we do the same task. Like there will be different sources of data, and we want to extract the data from different sources, and we try to build a master data on which we can perform our data. So for that purpose, we are using data blending.
Okay. Any knowledge on data governance? You have any idea about this?
So data governance, it will be like a company will be having a set of rules and policies. So according to that, they have to design their data. Suppose they are sharing the data with the different stakeholders. So there will be some set of rules to whom they have to send, and whether they want to send the data. So whether they can encrypt that data or decrypt it, or they can hide that data or not.
Okay, so data governance generally nowadays all the companies they are using a lot of massive amount data, big data. When data is there, who we need to apply a lot of regulation and the rules. Who will be the owner? Who they are going to consume the data? How to
Yes,
manage
sir.
manage the data? So data governance is the future. next level of data science. All right. In Excel, you do building the dashboard and report also.
Yes, sir. In Excel also I do dashboard.
How you build a dashboard? Like, can you tell me the steps to building a sales dashboard if you design?
So, sir, sales dashboard using
No, no, how to build a sales dashboard? Can you tell me from scratch to till the slicer?
so suppose we will take if we will go to data, we will select our all the data which are in master sheets. Okay, and after that we will go to data, and there will be one pivot chart, and that will prompt us to open in the same sheets, or there will be the new sheets. From there we can select the new sheets, and from there we can say there will be one column at the left, uh, right end. We can what operations we in the rows, what we want to apply, which measures we want to apply, we will choose the rows and measures, and there will be one values also, and we can apply filters also. And after uh, uh, preparing each sheets like this, we will prepare means preparing each pivot chart, and we can combine all the pivot charts at a one place, and there we can apply the slicers.
Okay, nice. What is data modeling?
So
How it is done?
data,
Yeah.
okay. So data modeling is just not technical, but it's just like saying it, presenting it to some people, that how each and every column is getting connected. Suppose there will be one, as you said, one of the questions, customer and department. And suppose in customer there will be different columns. We can highlight that, and one box we can make one container. Within that, how many columns are there, we can write the columns, and there will be one different department containers will be there, and we will try to connect it through one, means what you said, inner join, or there will be one matching column. So just for representation, how the each and every column is getting connected, means the total overall outlook of the data, how
Okay.
each and
Okay.
every data is connected to each other.
Okay. What are the different any ETL tool you are using, specific tool in your project?
So, sir, so I am using SSIS package, and also I have worked on
Okay.
Azure.
Okay. You have also knowledge on any cloud tool experience like
Yes,
Google
sir, I
Cloud,
have knowledge
GCP,
on cloud tools.
cloud
Cloud
tools.
tools Azure.
Okay. 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 All right. So, how soon you can join if you are, going for a selection? How soon you'll join?
Sir, as per my company, there is 2 months notice period, but I can negotiate it to the 1 month.
How can I negotiate when company has a, they have a strict rule within 2 months you cannot leave? How can I negotiate?
Sir, I can. There is a policy. The buyout period is also
Okay,
there
you have a
as,
buyout
and
option. Okay.
yeah.
What is your biggest failure in your life and how you overcome on that?
Sir, biggest failure, I can't say that that was my failure. That was my learning step during my 2019, when there was a lot of interviews were going on. Basically, I am from petroleum engineering background. So there were not any companies which were coming and giving in their description the eligibility criteria petroleum. So I was not getting the opportunities there, but some companies have invited me, around 10 companies.
Mhm.
So around 10 companies I got failed in in one of the technical I have cleared, managerial HR round mostly I failed in around 9 to 10. That was a frustrating period, but I kept on continuing the same process, that I will achieve it. And later I got into TCS, and I have cleared all the rounds, and after that also I got the call from Cognizant. But that was frustrating, but that was the learning step
Learning person.
for, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Do you have a client interaction? We do deal with the client and customer, or it is an internal role? or it,
Sir, daily or a weekly basis, there is a scrum call, or whenever there will be like we have to get in touch with the customers to have more clarity, or means have more clarity, or day to day or weekly basis, we need to present it to the customers what we are doing it, so that we can have clarity that we are in sync with the customers' requirement,
okay.
and the customers is basically from the USA.
Yeah, I think I'm done from my end, Bimles. Do you have any question? Anything you want to ask me
Is
before
there
concluding?
any other round of interview, or this is a single one?
Yeah, maybe one more round will be client round. Once a few more candidates we are proceeding. If your profile is shortlisted for further round, maybe one round is client. They're conducting maybe within this week. That HR will get back to you.
Yeah. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Thank you. It's a nice to meet you, Bimles. All the best for your future. Thank you very much.
Have a good day.
Thank you.